Yep, when you see that logo, it's clear you know what kind of game this is. Of course, there's the autosave. And I get that message. And couldn't get enough of a budget to make an epic intro. Yep, this is legit happening. Welcome to Sonic Forces. And today we will be doing Episode Shadow. And as much as it pains me to delete that saved data, I kinda had to do it anyway. So this basically tells us that it's been 1 month since Eggman took over the world. And where Shadow encountered a new person on the way.
An unknown base of operations that seems to be totally outside the chain of command for Eggman's army.
Oh boy, that does not sound good at all to me.
Suspiciously large for a place with no strategic value.
Maybe they're planning a surprise attack.
I can't imagine the doctor would do something like that without reason.
I can't imagine either. If you want my
There's a
shit,
rumor going
honesty.
around that old rotten Eggman has been developing some kind of new weapon.
Classic Eggman, always trying to develop new
Looks like this
weapons
won't
to
be a
beat the
garden
meddling
variety
hedgehog.
prequel.
And I'll agree with that at least.
Do it to it, Shadow. Omega went on ahead of you.
You send the robot first? Oh man, that's
More than
never a
enough.
good idea. Considering we all know how much Omega loves to go on destructive
Omega
rampages.
said the same thing. You two go together like chili and hot dogs.
That's quite a bit of a
I'm on
stretch,
my way.
but okay. Alright, so let's do it to it. Stage 1 in enemy territory. And you're gonna notice something very similar in a moment.
That area
Just
is
take a
enemy
listen to
territory.
a bit.
Keep going, Shadow.
Got it.
Yup, it's playing Westopolis. A remix of Westopolis to be precise, which was the first stage in the Shadow the Hedgehog game, which was, oh no, is infamous because of its story, or how they made the story to be precise. But we better get moving fast before Omega gets damaged. Oh, never mind. I guess it's too late. He may have encountered someone new.
What's going on? Respond!
Or dare I say that new guy on the block. It's always what I like to call the new characters that are introduced in any game. And yes, as you... Oh, thanks for that random notification. Oh, come on! Okay, for real. I was about to say that... Yes, this does take place before Sonic Forces officially happens. So this is like what happened in before the new guy became who he is, and etc. You'll all find that out much later, don't worry. I already played this game like multiple times, but never had to like restart over from scratch. I do remember the cutscenes more clearly though. Okay, so here's where I lost one of my, well, self for a bit, and clearly I may remember replaying the game, but, yeah. Anyways, off we go, and let's end this stage. Alright, so how did we do? We got A rank. Okay, I'll take it. Not a bad start. Uh-oh. It's the new face on the block.
Robot is no more a challenge than crab meat. As I suspected, this power is without peer. It is.
Yeah, the ultimate strength. We all know how that works in the Sonic universe. It's always either broken or foiled by the good guys.
Weaklings like him are of no
And we're getting ballsy by calling Omega weak. In front of Shadow.
I am.
Pretty savage.
You say you do
At least he was nice enough to introduce himself.
was simply a
This is Infinite. A jackal that apparently can't accept being weak. Well, maybe if he wasn't evil, he wouldn't be. Alright, on to the doctor's facility. Alright, so off we go. There's the doctor. Now who do you think would have done that? I think we all know the answer, but let's not say it, because, you know, spoilers in case for those that don't know. And already we got a furious Eggman, and I should really need to learn to watch where I'm going. But then again, the controls on the water slide are not easy for me, but they never have been, like in the slightest bit. Like the water slide feature in particular is like the one mechanic in this game that I've always struggled with, like no matter how many times I try to master it. Why? Did your mommy make it for you? If only you could. You and Shadow have barely even fought each other. But even if you do, Shadow's still gonna feature the same way Sonic will. But I do wonder what analysis he was talking about. I think we may know the answer soon. But again, spoilers, just in case for those that may already know, let's not spoil anything.
Seems like this place is important.
Now where would you get that idea? Huh. Well, if it's true, then it must be more important than even we thought. Alright, so what's the ranking this time? I bet it's probably even better. No, it's actually worse. A B rank. Alright, another cutscene. I hope you guys will like this one, because this would explain a lot.
Your squad was useless. You clean up their mess already.
Yeah, I got it. You destroyed my squad. I'll show you why they call me the ultimate mercenary. Take this! What?
Ultimate mercenary, my butt.
Worthless. Don't show your pathetic face around me ever again.
If I remember correctly, I don't think he takes this well. Like, at all. And judging by how this looks, he's not. I mean, if this was me, I would probably just try to improve myself drastically. Rigorous training, day in and day out. Day and night. Non-stop. Okay, maybe a few food and water breaks, but still, you get my point. And wow, that scream was so weak. He makes Adam Taurus' scream, after his little meltdown, seem better in comparison.
I gave up my own.
Yeah, a character that I never thought I'd say.
I let go of the old me. The one that was so weak, so that I could become stronger.
Yeah, that's not really how getting stronger works, buddy. I mean, sure, it may give you lots of power, but on your own, yeah, you're still a scared little boy under that mask. But even I will admit, that new power, though, is impressive. But for how long can he keep that up, huh? Yeah, Shadow's not really known for remembering things other than Maria and her promise.
Too weak, too pathetic to remember. And now you've become nothing more than an insect, waiting to be crushed underfoot.
Another ballsy move calling Shadow an insect.
I have become unstoppable.
Yeah, unstoppable. We all know how this ends. Well, not in this episode anyway. Alright, let's end this with Green Hill.
Shadow? Shadow!
Huh.
Shadow,
I don't remember Green Hill having those floating boxes.
That guy. What happened
There's
to
more of them. And more. Okay, so for what actually happened is that Infinite sent Shadow in a virtual reality of Green Hill. Seems like Infinite is messing with Shadow's head. And oh my god, I forgot about this part. Okay, let's take this up and... Ow! Come on! Okay, just wait for it. And now! We need to get moving fast! And literally...
This is where Omega was destroyed.
Ugh.
There's no sign of it here.
Sure
Yup,
seems that
it
way.
appears that Infinite trapped Shadow in an illusion.
What? I've never known to be defeated. Omega? I am not defeated.
And if that is the proof right there by Omega screaming he's not weak, yeah, that's the proof. Well, all the proof I need anyway.
What is this? My head.
Just gotta climb this part extremely carefully now. And okay. Oh! Well, good thing I had temporary invincibility for moments there. Okay, we're almost done. And I believe we should be... Yep, right there. There's our exit. Alright, we escaped the virtual reality. Let's see how I'm making this time. Another B. I'll take it. Sounds like someone's back in the real world now.
This is reality, Shadow. Your reality. I didn't expect to see you come back alive, but you must admit, it was a truly wonderful show, wasn't it?
No, it was not. It was awful.
This power, before we've even tuned it, just as I thought, it is unrivaled.
Yeah,
Not
that's
even
what all you
Sonic
villain
will be
types
able to
say.
stand against me now.
Oh great, sounds like he's going after the main hero himself.
Sonic?
Cause yeah, apparently dealing with one hedgehog isn't enough for Infinite.
What? Stop!
Whatever this is, it doesn't sound good for Shadow. He better do something and fast.
What's the meaning?
And that sounded like an explosion going on in the game. Guess it's really starting to happen now.
Rouge, are you telling?
What's the point
Guess
of lying
Shadow's
about
starting to
it?
catch on about
Eggman
Infinite
got a beat
and
on
whatever
Sonic, and
power
that's
he
the
has
best. I
now.
mean, sure, A for effort, but it's nothing to worry about. We've got the advantage now.
Not even some. I can't imagine the doctor would do something like. What is it, Rouge?
Alright, for the sake of literary enlightenment, we're gonna skip this cutscene until the main game itself. Like, this was just like a prequel of what happened before Eggman took over the world. So yeah, we did all 3 episodes in Episode Shadow. I know this was short and all, but hey, that's the way it goes sometimes. So until next time, we will be starting the main game. See you next time!